Hi everyone, so welcome back to my channel. Today the question that we're going to be answering is very simple. It's just when. So I'm going to pick the runes, of course, but I'm not going to give too many details in this video about what's going on because that's going to be dependent on every person. This video is really solely intended just to answer a timing question. Okay. Alright guys, so here's your 3 piles. It's going to be 1, 2, and 3 as always. And the runes are in order from the way that I picked them and showed them on camera. So I'm just going to give you guys a second to use your intuition or whatever else you want to use to pick the pile that you're drawn to. I'll just give you guys a minute, and don't forget the question is when. Alright guys, if you need more time, please pause the video. Otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and get started with pile number 1. Alright, pile 1, let's do this. So, if you pick pile 1, this of course is your reading. The tarot card that I pulled for you guys is the Chariot because this rune was about relocation, travel, and seizing opportunities. So, that might be what you're asking about. If it's not about travel or going after something particular, which I imagine it has to be in some sense since you're asking when, seizing an opportunity at least, if nothing else, then this card already indicates that it's in progress. So if you've been feeling stuck about this situation, you should know that it is moving forward right off the bat. So I'm cleansing the space with the holy water, as always. And then I'm just going to start trying to pull, I don't know, a couple cards, and then we can answer the question of when. This is going to be a really short reading, guys. So, let's see. For pile number 1, the question is when? Okay. We got these two. Okay, and then the 2 cards that I split were the Forest Lovers. Can you see that? Yeah. The Forest Lovers and the Shaman, which is the Magician. So you might be talking about a relationship, manifesting a relationship, or going after someone, or someone coming after you. We have the Wheel, and we have the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands is about being passionate about something and being driven and ambitious, and the Wheel is about something changing and destiny as well. So yeah, again, this could be about a relationship, but as far as the question when, I'm seeing, sorry, I'm seeing that it's just about time, but there's still something else that needs to happen. Like, there's going to be some sort of event that you're waiting on. And there it is. We have the Tower. So there's going to be some sort of foundation that breaks down here. And that's what we're waiting on. It could be your own personal self-limiting beliefs. It could be, like, if you're waiting on someone to come to you, it could be that they have to have some sort of event that happens. And we have the Great Bear, which is judgment, and the 8 of Arrows, which is struggle. Yes, okay, so whatever you're asking about, there's someone who is trapped in a situation that Spirit is kind of calling them to remove themselves from. It could be, again, this is you. and that there's going to be this Tower moment that happens that gives you the space, the freedom that you need for this to kind of come into completion and for you to step into your destiny. So I'm seeing that this happens really soon, probably within, I'm thinking probably within the next month is what I'm getting. It really just depends on when this event happens, but that's what we're waiting on here. So the Eight of Bows, which is the Eight of Wands, I would say within 2 months, because bows are weeks, so 8 weeks, 2 months. That's when this will happen. So this event probably is going to happen within the next month, maybe even sooner than that. So yeah, that's the question. The answer for you guys, it's going to be within 2 months will be the completion of this. It is destiny, it is going to happen, it's already kind of in progress, so you don't have to worry about that. There's just something that needs to be removed, or some sort of situation that needs to break down for this freedom to come through, so that you know, if this is a relationship that you're asking about, for that to come to full manifestation here. So yeah, within 2 months or a matter of weeks. Alright guys, so thanks so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Alright, hey Pile 2, welcome to your reading. So if you picked the second crystal or the second card, whichever drew you, then this reading is going to be for you. This card is all about personal happiness, drawing boundaries around people, like independence, happiness, developing your personal interests, joy, like all the good things. And so for that reason I picked the Sun, which is the happiest card in the deck, because this feels like you guys have really gotten it together and where you need to be in life, so congratulations for that. I'm just going to start off by putting my tarot cards down first of all, and then spraying it with the holy water so we get some clear messages coming through. Don't forget the question for today's video is going to be when. So I'm going to try to give you guys a timeline, maybe some information, but just whatever the situation is, just hold that in your mind, whatever you're asking about, and this should give you some clarity on when things will be coming through. So let's see what we got going on. Alright, nope. Okay, let's see what we got. Ooh, okay. So we have the Seven of Arrows on the bottom of the deck. Insecurity is what this deck calls the Seven of Arrows. Let's see what else we got going on. We have the Page of Arrows, the Page of Swords, the Three of Stones. We have, oh my gosh, the Knight of Arrows, the Knight of Bows, and the Two of Vessels, attraction. Okay, well, if this turns into 3 piles about relationships, then I guess that's what we're gonna do. Okay guys, so for those of you who picked this pile, this might be about a relationship. If you're asking about like communication or coming together, you know, again, whatever this is, the answer to when is pretty much now. Like right now, because we have 2 knights and we have the fastest knights coming through, especially that Knight of Arrows is like, oh no, like this is now. But the Page of Arrows as well is like, this is someone who is sort of waiting for the right time to make a move here, or they might be watching you to make sure that it's the right time for both of you, because the Three of Stones, it's creativity in this deck, but it's also about collaboration, usually in the typical original deck. So this could be like, they're trying to feel out how you are about this situation so that they can come tell you how they feel about you or something like that. But they might be like, oh, okay, well, The Seven of Arrows on the bottom of that deck is like typically someone who's kind of wearing a mask or in like the deceptive energy, or maybe like sneaky shady. So they might be just kind of like watching you because they're a little bit afraid about how you would react to them coming forward and telling you whatever it is. It's some sort of message. The Three of Arrows is right underneath that Seven of Arrows. So like they might be afraid that you don't reciprocate their feelings or something, or like maybe it's just about coming to talk to you. And I just split the deck and I got the Sun again. So yeah, I really feel like this person sees you as someone who lights up the world. Oh my gosh, this is turning into a real reading and I didn't mean for it to. Okay guys, sorry. So the answer to your question, whatever the situation you're asking about, is now. Like, you don't have to wait. Like, if you've been patient, if you've been waiting to see how this person is going to whatever, or if you're waiting on talking to someone or going after them, like, no, like, now is the time, people. Now is the time. So that's really great. Congratulations. You don't have to wait any longer. I'm gonna leave the reading right there, I guess. So thanks so much for you guys watching, and I will see you in the next video. Alright guys, hello pile 3, welcome to your reading. If you picked the third crystal or the card, then this is going to be for you. So this rune was about inspiration, good luck, taking a promotion, let's see what else, passing tests, exams. So this could be about you asking about some sort of school test, graduation, anything like that. But I am seeing that it is a celebration sort of time because you do pass or succeed on whatever this is about. So I picked the Three of Cups for this reading, which is about celebration. So I'm going to start off by cleansing with a little holy water, and then we're going to ask the question, when? So I'm going to try not to get too into depth because I'm struggling with only asking that question and not kind of looking into things. But hopefully I can just give you guys a straightforward answer on when, and we can move on with our lives here. So, you guys already had 2 cards jump out. That's kind of cool. Ah. Okay. Ooh, balance. And then we have the Page of Vessels on the bottom. Okay, so we have death, the journey. Sorry, that sounded scary. The Knight of Bows, and balance. Okay, well, first, this is a side message, and I'm sorry because I'm already doing this. But the first thing I want to tell you guys is, like, relax, because I'm sensing a lot of stress come from this pile, and it's gonna be fine. Like, you just need to... Okay. Sorry. I don't know if you saw that, but, like, I'm having some struggle about relationships stuff come up as well. So, this might be another message for you guys. If you're asking about a relationship, maybe you want to look at one of the other 2 piles, because that is kind of wanting to peek through, but I don't think that's for everyone. And if you are asking for a relationship, then one of the other 2 piles can help you out with the information on that, I bet. Anyway, back to this. If we're asking about something that's not a relationship, let's talk about this pile right here. So, this might be something that you've been working on for a while. So, like, again, it could be graduation or something like that where you're just kind of stressed out, or a particular test or something like that. But the message is just kind of getting balanced with yourself, and you're just kind of along for the ride, and that this is going to happen when it's supposed to. I did get the Knight of Bows, so the conclusion of this is coming up pretty quickly. I'm not saying, like, super fast. I would probably say, like, I don't know, could be a few months, might not be. This is just going to depend on whatever deadline you've already asked about, I guess, because I really do sense that you already kind of know when, and you're just making sure that you're on schedule, is the feeling that I'm getting. Like, you have an idea of when, but you're just asking, like, is it what I think? And the answer is yes. Like, it is going to work out the way that you kind of think it will, because it's just a part of the journey. So, and then the bottom of the deck that I just kind of repulled is the Three of Bows, which is fulfillment. and it's also about kind of waiting for something to come in. So you guys don't have to worry at all. Oh, and if you look at that, the same imagery on her dress, that's pretty cool. So, or cloak, whatever. Regardless, like, everything is going as planned. You guys don't have to worry or stress out about it, and congratulations, because it is going to go the way that you want it to. So thanks so much guys for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.